Hello. Hi. Hi, Ali. How are you doing? Tell it to your mother. She's the one who has to tolerate your stupidity, not me. Sorry. Enyuma. Mike enyuma. Enyuma nyo. Wai yakatani kabutandisa. Food. 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 We have come home, so we're eating food. Is that what you call dinner or supper? Is it too late for supper or too early for dinner? Too early for supper or too late for dinner? 1 liter of juice in a space of 3 hours. No, I can't fight you. Yeah, I'm on my period, so please take offense. Don't you see that I'm clingy today? I'm clinging onto YouTube with my dear life. I have paid for the days I haven't been coming live. In one day. Hi, welcome. Don't forget to like. Yeah. I love these days because I have an excuse to be mean to people. So this week, I was pissed over nothing. I just had a bad attitude that day. I was just so mean to everyone who crossed my path. And I told Papa, I was like, I'm not in a good mood today. I just keep shouting at anyone that gets in front of me, I just have a bad attitude. I'm not having a good day. I'm like, so if I am mean, please understand. He's like, okay, no problem, because he knows I have attitude sometimes and I'm in a bad mood. So I tell him, but the problem is I am not allowed to be like this because, yeah, that's how I behave. So I go on my period every day. So trust me, for 5, 7 days. So trust me, that is how I behave for 7 days. And even the week leading up to, so for 2 weeks I behave bad. Then I'll be nice for like 2 days in a month. Then after that I just look at you and I'm just like, get out of my face. But yeah, so when I told Papa, he was like, it's okay, there is nothing wrong with that. Just go and rest and all that. And then I told him, but I don't want to have an attitude because I am not on my period. So what's my excuse? And he laughed. Go and get over. So he just laughed. I have met women who behave nicely. Yeah, me, I have attitude. The only difference is that when I'm on my period, I can use it as an excuse. I'll just be like, oh, I'm on my period. It's like I'm having mood swings. So I also feel good. Excuse me, sorry. I also feel guilty if I am just screaming at people for no reason and I'm not on my period. At least I have bad manners, but I recognize when I am also being bad mannered. Paperboard, reusable, renewable resource. Some guy told me, I want a woman who is not dramatic. You mean you want a woman who doesn't pretend to be dramatic until one day she shows you her true colors? It's okay. But all women, drama is their first name. All women, there is no woman who is peaceful. Eve wouldn't have eaten the apple if she was peaceful. Because the only time Adam leaves her alone in the Bible, she goes and eats. I have the hot bottle. It's usually like it's something I can go through unless it's really that bad, but it's just my bad back and then I have terrible diarrhea. So after I end the live stream, trust me, I'm going to be on the loop. TMI, but yeah, that's the truth. Every time I'm on my period, I have a bad stomach. Not because of anything, but because that's how I am. So that's how I know. But I didn't know that I was going to start today. You know how, like, when I don't think did you attend the first live stream when I was making porridge? That's when it started. I was like, oh God, good. Just went and showered. You could just marry your fellow man. It would be just okay. Men are not dramatic until you marry someone who also wants to be a woman in the relationship, and then the next thing you know, he's also being dramatic. Because lucky men want excuses women have that they can be the when the taste of lips on. I know, I can see. Like when you're imagining them to be Barbies. I'm a Barbie girl. Me, encourage it. I was just giving you an alternative. That is what other men have done. That is what other men have done. After eating food, you chew some gum to just bring the enzymes to break down the food very quickly. So that I gain weight. Well, well. Well, well, oh, well, 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 oh, well, 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 well. Hayden, the man would run away on his own. You would nag them. You need to be with someone who is so quiet, who sees things and just shakes their head and moves on. But if you're with someone who sees something and talks, you can choose. Ugandan people be here choosing to be so that they can get visas abroad. That is what feminism is all about. Just putting women in places where they think they're also becoming equals, not knowing more cheap labor being provided. History of feminism. More cheap labor after Second World War. Ah, who's the other person who is stopping our conversations? Are you a spy? Yeah. Now all of a sudden we're seeing why men brought feminism. Now, stay-at-home husbands. Get ready with me to be a stay-at-home husband while my wife goes and work. One time in class, I was explaining that feminism, women, even long before they were put in positions of work, were already being taken care of. They had an upper hand because all they had to do is just go and gather fruits while the other guys went hunting, building homes, protecting the shelters. And now, we are here complaining how women should stop working if they're on their period because cramps are related to a heart attack. You aren't designed to be in the workplaces in the first place. Mpaho bonnet young. Thank you. No. May angry charger. Workplaces were never created to accommodate women. That is why some places, some countries have gone back to not giving them even maternal leave. Because it is designed to just have people who work and work and work and work and work without getting tired. Or even when they get tired, just continue working and working and working and working like a slave. They abolish slave trade slavery so that everyone becomes a slave to the minority. And people are like, we are free, we are free. No, you're slaves now. I want a man who knows his job because most of these guys don't even know. Hi, long time no see. How are you doing, Roshan? Yeah, what sound you? How you put the earphones? I'm good. How are you? We are doing a monetization party, so when you see my link, please turn on the notification button. It was beautiful. It's the most beautiful moment of my life this year. It's one of those things that have come when I needed them the most. So in this house, if they last beyond tomorrow, trust me, I'm doing the list. If they last tomorrow and go on for the like half the week, I've done my best. Oh. It must have been less than a pound. Yes. Ndabida como musawaya. Obande tiyaka sawaya. Let me check. Thank you. Less than a pound. They were almost $10. They were even less than $1. 33,400. Mm-hmm. 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 Why? They're like 100 pieces. Yeah, 100 pieces. I would never be able to survive in your country. I lucky understand why people are homeless. There is tax on that. 18% tax. But it's like when the last amount. VAT is here. Unasende kuteka obere nazo. Hold. Bera nazo. In case you need it tomorrow, unaweza kuchacha. Hold. Just keep it. So we are paying taxes too. Ndibulunji oliota styler. Ndibulunji oliota like ndibulunji oliota. So you just also just say ndibulunji. With the taste on your lips. The UK is getting worse, but it's still better. Yeah, it is. It is better than some places. As long as you guys still have like real food and not well, bulunji without the G, bulunji, which means I'm good. Look at that. Look at that. Pink tang. Pink tang. I have to set up the monetization party link, so I have to go early tonight. If I budget, if you want to, why do you sound like choice? Because CH is che. CHE is che. So you do cha, che, chi, cho, chu, ka, ke, ki, ko, ku. That is how we use the a, e, o, u vowels. So if you say you want to write something, that is how I write Luganda when I want to write something. So if I'm writing something, balunji means they're good, right? If I'm responding to someone, like if they ask me how is the family, and then I say balunji, bali bulunji, bali bulunji, bulunji, bali bulunji, bali bulunji, yes. So and I want to get bulunji, but I don't know how to write it. I just go and say ba, be, bi, bo, bu. Then I know it is L that comes next, right? La, le, li, lo, lu, u, lu, nj. Is it enough for 2 years? Let me see how much it is here. If you're living on a budget, I think you would. Let me see, 200. 2000 B to UGX. Spend more money on you. That is 125 million. Of course you would if you're living on a budget. Yeah, you would. You're living on a budget. Let us say you're living on a budget. What is my pen? Kutumekoko. Kutumekoko. Like that is all you have on your budget, right? Kalika notebook go pick on a pen. No, the other notebook actually, that's my prayer book. Your notebook area where yeah, shorthand. When that is like all you came with, I wouldn't advise you work with it all because then you think, no, that's a lot of money. That is 100 million, 125 million Uganda shillings. Let me see. If you're living on a budget, right? 125, right? It is 633 English. 125 million 633,500, right? That is Uganda shillings, right? On a budget, you get a house. Do you want to buy house stuff or you want to like stay in a hotel? Because that's also different, right? But let us say you got accommodation and you got a house of 500,000 per month, right? Times 12. Mpaka kalia kasimu akatono. Let me calculate it. Okay. Let us do slow calculations here. We are calculating rent. Like, are you getting a housing that is like free housing, or you're getting a house that is just like 500 per month, right? Are you getting a house that has everything there, or fully furnished? You're staying in a hotel, or you're staying in like you're getting a place to rent? That is also important. So Hayden, first give me that answer. 500 times 12. Nope. You can only lease. That is 6 million for a year, right? If you want a good apartment, you said on a budget. So that is 6 million per year, right? That is not supposed to be there. That is supposed to be here, and then that's there. So that is times 2. That is that is 12 million for 2 years, right? 2 years, 12 million. All right. Don't buy land here or anything unless it's on a lease. You cannot buy anything as a foreigner. Then you have to be a citizen. No rats. Yeah, no rats. Good. I'm talking about 1-bedroom house, 2 rooms, 1 bedroom, right? Bedroom and living room on a budget. So that is 12 million, right? 12 million already off. So that leaves us. Okay, clear. Let me see, 125. We have 125 million. I'm just like saying 125 million. Let me see one. Okay, 125 million minus 12 million. That would give us 113 million, right? 113 million. Daily, where are you going? Do you want to use a border, or you want to use, do you want to, depends on where I stay, but me, I have rats here because we leave rubbish outside. But the place is without rats. Depends on what you bring into the house. I don't have rats in my house, but they're outside. What else? Do you want to use public transport, or you want to get Ubers? So you want to rent a car? Renting at most, if we are to squeeze our eyes, you could rent a car every day without fuel, right? Rent a car for 100,000 every day. Every day. Let me see how much that is. 100,000 times 12 is 1 million. 1.2 million, right? Yeah, 1.2 times 2, that is 2.4 million, right? So 2.4, so let me see, but that is minus fuel. That, so now that is another bill. So you have said 12 million, right? 2.4 million to rent a car. That leaves you with let me see, minus 130 million, 113. That leaves you with 111 million. If you get a driver and you want them to drive you around, I think it would be like, if you're paying them like little money is 400 a month. So 400 a month. So you're spending now, that is even without fuel. You're spending already more than you should. Times 24 months. That is 9.6 million minus 9.6 million. Let me see. Minus 9,600. That leaves you with 100. You're not going to get it. I don't know, probably you would, but they would not be driving for that little money. Then minus, just pay me, I go to the driving school and I could drive you every now and then. That is plus fuel. Let us put, every day you go out, you spend like 50,000. If you're not going around driving around like a wild person, that is for every day, 30 days. Okay, that is 150,000, 150,000, 1.5 for fuel a month times 12. 18 million a month. For a year. 18 million for a year on fuel. Obviously, you'd use more than that, because what do you mean you're using only 50,000? That is 18 million a year times 2. Times 2. That is 36 actually. 36 million. Can't believe you're making me do this. I'll just kick you. That is 101. That would leave you with 60 million. 65 million. What else? Feeding, you could just buy things in. If you eat out, then that is your problem, but that would be enough. Unless you could also get an Airbnb there, like Airbnbs now for like what? For like 100,000, you could just keep changing here and there, changing here and there. Just go and stay in an Airbnb, book it for like, go and speak with the person like mouth to mouth. Tell them I'm going to pay you. You pay them 100,000 every month. That is 400,000. There is nothing you're paying with that. Why am I counting? The Airbnb charges you every day 100,000, so that's not even a month. Every day that you stay there. What about good food? I only eat protein with vegetable. Yeah, you see, that is even easier. You just go to the market. We take you to the local market. You already know me. That is cheaper. You just go to the market and buy your things. If you want to live comfortable, yes, but if you want to live on a budget, that is little. Foreigners, you're uncontrollable. The next thing you know, you'll be taking random girls on a date, and then you need more money. So let me see, 400 to. You said in euros, and I put it in dollars. In euros. This is supposed to be in euros. In pounds, right? GBP 3GX. That is yeah, 226 million. But that's a lot of money to just be blowing. What are you doing? Pounds. My phone got spoiled. So if people don't want to like my live stream, you just think I'm just here sitting. I'll arrest all of you. Yeah, it's too that's a lot of money for you to just be blowing. You can just live like a simple life, do simple stuff and all that. She's not a baby bonnet. She's just my bonnet. Period. Just my bonnet. Stop adding things to it. You think I'm not sexualized enough on this internet of ours? You're obsessed with Barbies. Whoever has been giving you Barbie treatment, they need to be studied. Hi, how are you doing? I need a hug. From who? Yeah, I don't like hugs from strangers. You're the only one who is Wahala. Hi, Dennis, how are you doing? How many times, Neil, have you been here? Let me check for your chat activity in this live stream. Why do you write up every time you come to a live stream? I wanted to make you moderator. This thing won't read. Told I told you about the weirdest place I fell asleep. No, you didn't. You're not a stranger. What do you mean? Oh, there is a game on this thing. Oh my god, there is a game on this thing. I'm going to be walking around with this one. I used to love this game, guys. I'm going to be playing this everywhere I go. I played almost all the levels on this game. I'm going to be playing this every time. I don't know the weirdest place I've ever fallen, but me, I'll fall asleep either way. So trust me, when I am sleepy, I'm sleepy. There is nothing like, oh, I'm sleepy, I'll wait a little bit. No, when I'm sleepy, I'm sleepy. I'm already on level 5. That's the pity. I still remember how we used to play it. Haven't lost my touch. Level 6. Level 7. They're like 15 levels. I've been live for 56 minutes. That is impossible. I need to go and use the toilet. Why is number 7 defeating me? Let me see. No way. How did you get back? How far was that between the journeys? How far was that? Oh God, I'd be so gutted. I'd be so irritated. I'm already harsh on myself, so that wouldn't even be a situation. Seven is defeating me. Because it's just only a few minutes to midnight, and I'm not a baby. What's wrong with you? My big old big shout out. I think that's how it's supposed to be. Hi. If that is how it happened, then I would be taken already. What do you think? All right, but you might not find me. I'm quite tired. I always carry Technos, my favorite phones of all time. Techno, come on. They're better. I need to end the stream, guys, and go and rest. I'm quite tired. I need to go and have a dump. I've forgotten how to play level 7. All right then. Nice. Why is my? But I don't take. I don't eat lasagna. I wouldn't be able to eat the cheese. I wouldn't be able to eat the cheese. As long as it's nice. So I am here trying to play a game. I don't know if you guys have ever played those games, but it is called the Boxman. It's for a small phone. Someone gave you money, asked you to buy the latest iPhone. You do. I would buy it as long as it's not my money. I would buy the phone, it's just not my money. I have promised myself when it comes to my money, I'll not buy the iPhone. So if you just give me the money and you're just like, do whatever you want, I'll not buy the iPhone. Yeah. Guys, hit the like button while you're here. Double tap the screen. I don't know why my thing is like, oh yeah, I now know probably that. The temperature must happen now. Let me check this. I just know one thing today. I've worked bits and pieces and my stomach said fit. I can't relate. But yeah, I've also had dinner. I was trying to see if this would work with the lines, but it still won't read my lines. I don't know what to do with it. I've tried everything, just won't read the lines. And I don't have where to put this line, and people keep calling me and can't reach me. So that's what's happening with my life. That is my life. By the way, scientists have finally found out how. What is that? Oh God. Why did you get that? Why did you get something like that? Oh God. I can't even believe it. Who have you been listening to? It won't read any put lines, it won't read any lines. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know how, like the other phone worked just perfectly fine. Like the moment they put the SIMs, like they were working okay. But this one, I don't know if it was the problem came when they were fixing it or something like that, but it doesn't read the cards. I think the beauty of this one, it has a torch. Tomorrow for breakfast, like beans, bacon. Ooh, an English breakfast. Ah, I was not here. When the conversation was had in this live stream today, I was not present. What do you mean? Let me see. Let me try one more time. If it doesn't work, I'll just give up on it because after all, the other guy said they tried and it still refused. Hello, me one. Still won't read the line. Uh, why? I really just want the phone to work. Oh, thank you. Let me first scratch my armpits. Thank you, Ragas. Never eat yellow snow. Does yellow snow exist? Why are you trying to get my attention with that yellow? You know yellow is illegal here. Partisan colors. Thank you. Yellow and red. Partisan colors. Let me put back my card data so that it doesn't get lost. You guys, SIM cards look like this. Okay. Oh, I'm tired. I want to go to the toilet and use the chop. Asante sana. Oyongeze. You want someone to take a screenshot and be like, that girl, she wasn't even looking at the screen. And then someone sent her money. Hey people, my stomach hurts. I have a bad stomach and a bad back. Beauty of being on my period. At least I don't have a baby. Okay. Ragas, we had a point of contention here with Hayden. How much money would you go to travel with to Africa? If you are coming to Africa, how much money do you think you would work with? He wanted to come for like 2 years, and he was asking how much he would need to live a comfortable life in Uganda for 2 years. Was the yellow for repentance? Because now I have just realized you had written going to repent. And all of you have kept quiet. Because I'm so tired. Yesterday I went to Entebbe Ragas. And then came back. And then went to get dinner. And then today I was home lazy. But not lazy enough apparently because I'm so tired. How long do you think you have before your movie ends? The sentence take wali kujua. Just take ali wagule. Oh, ku vanity table. Oh my god. Let me go to bed because I'm so tired. This is my third live stream of a day. So I have done 3 live streams and a premiere. Thank you. So you people don't want to write anything or you're writing and I'm not seeing it. Okay, tell me good night. I go and sleep. I go and sleep. I go to the toilet anyways. I can't believe I've done 3 live streams. Did I ever do 3 live streams when I was fighting for monetization? Ragas, did you sign up for the update? Did you update your things with that review that? Oh god. Oh god. Question is, I have seen it. That's why I'm quite speechless. What was I saying? I've forgotten what I was asking. What was I asking? My upper thing, I feel, when they say when this upper thing goes like shakes, you're going to get money. I just got the money from Ragas. Thank you, Ragas. What else did I have to tell you? What had I asked for? Oh, my stomach hurts. No, the YouTube thing, the YouTube updates. Oh god. I really just need to get some hot water for my back and my foot. I can't be bothered. Have you seen my brother? I haven't yet signed because I thought you hadn't yet signed either. I'll go and update. Check the update then. Which threshold? Oh, really? Like, tell me what happened. Ah! Like, did they pay money for it? Like, what did they pay for the ads? Oh my god! Give me that tea. Yes, I remember that. Oh my god, that's so good. Did YouTube pay for the ads? Like, those are like returning subscribers, returning viewers. Oh my god. Returning viewers, like these ones that are watching the recap. Okay. Yeah. Two days after the event, still. Oh, no way. That is nice. Yeah. Like, I'm excited for the 229 point during the. Yeah. So that means like almost 100,000 people, new watches after the live stream. Like, I'm just like, why is it typing slowly? Uh-huh. I want all the tea. Let me see. Wow. That is so nice, right? I would go crazy. That is beautiful. Now you know your niche. Now you know what to do. Oh, that is nice. Oh, that is so nice. That is so nice. And people are going to still keep watching it, like, down the road, because when is the next eclipse happening? So every time someone searches eclipse, guess what? YouTube is going to be suggesting a video. So for the next, 10 years, or until when the next eclipse happens. That is nice. Well done. Well done. Oh, that is so nice. Oh, the math is, the beauty is that, let me say no more to see. Yeah, it was a good one then. It was a good gut feeling. Well, at least you went by the gut instincts and see where they got you. Like, that is isn't that like your most paid live stream without gifts? without giftings, like from ads. Isn't that like the biggest payment out of ads? Like, just imagine how much people are making, like just making videos, and people come in and watch like the full video from the beginning till the end, and then they have like 30,000 views. If that is how much you made just from people who rewatch the recap, that is going to just keep going up and up. At morning at 11 during meeting break, I thought, oh, that is so nice. At least you know what to do. You know where the people are. You know where the attention is. Yes, it's the best live stream ever, minus. Yeah, like that is so nice. Well done. I'm so proud of you. Look at you. You're winning. That is nice. Do you know what would have been so nice? Like if you had like another camera and set it up and just like recorded that video and then just put it up, like just for the without any sound, like just from the beginning till the end, and just played your music in the background, like as people just watched it. Before like the money is gone. In 3 minutes, I'll end the stream then. No comments. No comments. This is beautiful. No comment. I like this song. It's nice. But that's so nice. Look at you. That was a beautiful moment. That was a beautiful moment. You should enjoy it every single day. Yeah, you're looking at the money never lie. No, I'm the one, yeah. I'm the one early morning in the dawn. I know you wanna ride, yeah. I'm the one, yeah. Yeah, you're sick of all those other imitators. Yeah, see what you don't run out of time now. But those numbers not coming. Always next day. That is not how, like, that is the beauty of life, is that at any point you don't have to lose hope, because it could be your next big break. That is your sign that you never know when the next big break is coming. So just keep doing whatever you want, go by your gut instincts, and maybe just one day it will be that day why you celebrate the big numbers. Now you have seen what people like. People want current events. Because when we step, yeah, looking at the truth and I never lie, no. Early morning in the dawn, I know you wanna ride now. Yeah, you sing about those other imitators, and let the only real one to imitate ya. Next time you have a chance, like the next big event that you know people are going to like watch, just like live stream and also record like a full video, so that when people are rewatching it, like you have like a fully recorded video of just that, and you can add your music. I don't need hope. I just want gonna get a remote control for the sky. And well, I wish you all the best when you're trying to do that. I don't know if that is how things work, but yeah, all the best, I guess. Yeah, you think about those other imitators, don't let the only real one intimidate ya. Saying what you don't run out of time. Yeah. Well, I'm the one. Well, the only one. I have like the same pins. Yeah, you speak about us other imitators. Well, I'm the only real one intimidator. But that's good. That's good. Congratulations. Like, that's something that a lot of people are craving for, including me. So that is a nice one. Well done. That's good. Enjoy it. That people are going to come back and still watch your live stream even years later. So just know that it's just going to keep getting better on that video. At least you have a video to like keep your channel going. Hi Prasad, how are you doing? Long time no see. Don't you know, girl? Don't you know, girl? I am the one for you. Yeah, I'm the one. Don't you know, girl? Don't you know, girl? I am the one. What do you mean, your Eclipse groupie? What does that even mean? Does that exist? Oh my God, why is this one bent? Is it breaking? I'm just fixing my, shaking out my what? Pins, earrings. Where is the other one like this one? I'm only going to be putting back the ones that are pairs. Pairs. So that I can see which ones don't have a match. Checking for my earrings, seeing which ones don't have a match so that I can put them on, and which ones were bent the last time. Because last time I dropped the whole container and then they were everywhere. That one has a match, same like this one has a match. This one. All I'm missing, when collab come missing. My baby. So comparison. $1 cent, like I have even stopped turning on like what? Turning on monetization nowadays since they told me like short vertical live streams are not paying. I tried out to do that thing where you like do the horizontal live stream. I did a horizontal live stream yesterday, so we shall see. I'll tell you how it turns out. I'm not a believer that it is any different, so we shall see. Sam told me he was receiving a lot of ads, so we shall see about that, and I'll give you my feedback. Don't you know, girl? Don't you know, girl? I am the one for you. Yeah, I'm the one. Don't you know, girl? Don't you know, girl? I'm the... Yeah, I'm the one. This one is broken. Annoying. This one is here. Seen it. Same with these two. I've seen them. Same with these two. Seen them. These ones too. Seen them. These ones too. Seen them. You're going to come back, okay? Mother Nature has called me like forever, you guys. By the time I run away from here, I don't know how I'll be holding myself together because I'm falling apart inside. It called me, I denied the call. I am here seated, holding in whatever is going on there. This one like this. This one, I don't know it. This one is here. There like that. Ah, Jesus, that is so painful. This and that. There. This and that. There. This and that. There. This. Where is this one? It's one of my favorites. Oh, here it is. There. This and this. There. This one and this one. There. These two in there. This one is here. This and this. Here. These two. There. This one doesn't have anyone to match with it. Same as the other ones. This one, this one, this one, and this one. These two. This one, this one, and this one. There. This two. There. This. There. This one. I don't know which one is which. So it's like four of them. These ones are the ones. These ones are like here. This one. Oh, this one and this one. Those ones are missing. Oh, these two are here. These ones are here. These ones are here. And this one doesn't have a matching one. This two there. Yeah, this two there. This one doesn't have a matching one. These two are there. These two are there. This one has none that matches with it. Looking together. Where is the other one? That one and this one don't have any to match with them. I'm still waiting for August. These two go in there. So even this one got lost. This one is broken. I saw it last time. This one. I wanna look at you, baby, kidogo. Okay, somebody like a she when you never. I deserve. Wanna look at you, baby, kidogo. Katrina. Whatever is the shoes money. Well done. Because if you don't wash your hands, then that is also terrible. So it's all the time. I want to end the live stream so that I can go and schedule the party. So these ones don't have any brothers and sisters. So this one came from in here. Here. This one came from inside here. This one is broken. These ones are... Someone gifted me this. I can't throw them away. To keep them and maybe get a thing for them. So let me go and set up the stream so that I can now tell people to go and turn on the notification button every time. And this is, I think, here. Jesus, it is live for 1 hour.